Hello everyone, welcome back to our maths class. So in our previous class, we studied the division of 3-digit number by 1-digit number, right? So today we are also moving with the same topic, the long division method. And here we are studying how to divide a 4-digit number. Here it is 4-digit number and we are dividing it with a 1-digit number. Okay, so now let's start our class. So here it's a 4-digit number. The dividend is a 4-digit number and the divisor is a 1-digit number. So when it comes, what is our first step? How we are writing the dividends and divisor? Dividend is written in a box. Right. We'll write box here and this divisor is written outside the box. Right. So it is here. So it is 4235 divided by 7. And first we have to check the first digit. Right. So it is 4 here. So 4 is less than 7. So we cannot take 4 alone. So what we will do? We will take the next digit 2. Right. So here it is 2. So taking 2 along with 4. Now it means 42. Right. So now 42 is greater than 7. So we can continue our division and check in the table of 7 how many times we will get 42 in the table of 7. Very good. 7 into 6 gives 42, right? 7 into 6 gives 42. So in the table of 7 we can find 42 6 times. So that's it. We will write in the quotient place above 2. Okay. And now what we will do? We need to subtract, right? We'll subtract this product 7 into 6, 42 from here. Okay, we will subtract it. On subtracting, what will come? 2 minus 2, it is 0. 4 minus 4 also, it is 0. Okay. And the next step is what? Very good. We will bring down the next digit. So here it is 3. We will bring down this 3 here. It is 3 here and look, it's 7 is the divisor and here we have 3. 3 is less than 7, right? 3 is less than 7. So what we have to do? Can we find 3 in the table of 7? No. 7 into 1. 7 into 1 is equal to 7, right? Starting with 7 itself. So 3 is less than 7. So what we have to do here? We know that 7 into 0 is equal to 0, right? So we can write that 0 in the quotient place. So when here the digit is less than the divisor, what we will do? We will put a 0 in that quotient place. Okay, we will put the 0 in the quotient place. So it is 0 here and 7 into 0 is 0 itself. So we will subtract the product 0 from here. So it is 3 minus 0. 3 minus 0 is 3. Okay. So now it is 3 here. Next step is what? After subtraction, our next step is to bring down the next digit. Right. So we will bring down the next digit 5 here. So now bringing down 5, it means 35. Right. 35 is here. Now 35 is greater than 7. So we can find 35 in the table of 7, right? So how many times we will get 35? 7 into 5 gives 35, right? 7 into 5 gives 35. In the table of 7, we can find 35 5 times. So 7 into, so we will write that 5 in the quotient place. So 7 into 5 gives 35. Okay, now we can subtract it. So on subtraction, it is 35 minus 35, which is 0. Right. So we got here we got it as 0 and there is no other digit to bring down. So we can stop our division and here we got a quotient. Right. What is our quotient here? It is 605. So quotient is equal to 605. Okay. Moving to our next question. So it is 3153 divided by 3. Okay, our dividend is 3153 and the divisor is 3. Okay, so what is our first step to do our division? We'll first look the first digit, right? The leftmost digit. So here it is 3. 3 is equal to 3, right? So we can continue our division here. So how many times we could find 3 in the table of 3? Very good. 3 into 1 is equal to 3. Right? 3 into 1 is equal to 3. So we can write that 1 here. And we can subtract that product. 3 into 1 is equal to 3. And we are going to subtract this product. And on subtraction, we'll get it as 0. Okay. And next step is to bring down the next digit. So bringing down the next digit, 1. 1 is bringing down. So now look, it is 1 here. 1 is less than this divisor, less than 3, right? So 1 is less than 3. So when a number is less than the divisor, what we will do? We will put a 0 in the quotients, please. Okay. So here we will put a 0 in the quotients, please. Okay. Now it's 3 into 0. 3 into 0 is 0 itself, and we are subtracting 1 minus 0, and minus 0 gives 1. Okay, now we are bringing down the next digit. So it is 5 here. Bringing down is 5, and already we had 1 here. So now it is 15. So 15 is greater than 3. And how many times we could find 15 in the table of 3? Very good. 5 times, right? 3 into 5 is equal to 15, right? So we could find it 5 times. So 3 into 5 is equal to 50. Okay. Now we are subtracting it. So on subtraction, 5 minus 5, it is 0. 1 minus 1, it is 0. Okay. Now next is to bring down the next digit. Right. Bringing down the next digit. It's 3 here. Bringing down 3. So look, 3. 3 is equal to 3, right? And we can find 1 time in the table of 3, right? 3 into 1 gives 3. Here 3 into 1 gives 3. Okay. So it's 3 minus 3 now. So it is 0 here. Okay. So we have completed our division. No other digit is there to bring down. So we completed our division here. Okay. So here we divided a 4-digit number with a 3-digit number and we got a quotient. What is the quotient here? 1051. Okay. So our quotient is equal to 1051. Okay. Moving to our next question, and here it is 6490 divided by 5. Okay. And look, our dividend is 6490 and the divisor is 5. Okay. So looking to start our division, we will look our first digit, right? So it is 6 here. So 6 is greater than 5. So we can do our division. But can you find 6 in the table of 5? Reciting the table of 5, we can see that 5 into 1 is equal to 5. Then 5 into 2 is equal to 10. Right? We cannot find 6 in the table of 5. So in such situations, what we will do? We will look for the number which is less than 6 and which is very nearest to 6. Okay. So from the table of 5, we can see that 5 is less than 6 and it is also very nearest to 6. Right. So in this case, we will take 5 here and 5 into 1 is equal to 5. Right. So in the quotient place, we will write 1 here and 5 into 1, it is 5 itself. Now we will subtract this. Okay. So on subtracting, it is 6 minus 5, we will get 1. Okay. Again we have to bring down our next digit. So we are bringing down 4. Now the number becomes 14. Already we had a 1 here and we bring down a 4 here. So now the number becomes 14. Okay. And see in the table of 5, how many times we will get 14. So how many times we will get? 5 into 2 is equal to 10. Then 5 into 3 is equal to, it is 15. We cannot find 14, right? So Here 5 into 3 is equal to 15 is greater than 14. So we cannot take 14. But which number we have to take? A number which is less than 14. But it should be also nearest to 14. Okay, very nearest to 14. So it is 10 here, right? 5 into 2 is equal to 10. So we will write 2 in the quotient place. And 5 into 2 is 10 here. Okay. So now we are subtracting it. 4 minus 0, it is 4. 1 minus 1, it is 0. Okay. Now we have bring down our next digit 9. So now it is 49 here. Right. And we have to check how many times we will get 49 in the table of 5. So reciting the table, what we can say, 5 into 3 is 15. Then 5 into 4 is 20. 5 into 5 is 25. 5 into 6 is 30. 5 into 7 is 35. Then 5 into 8 is 40. Then 5 into 9 gives 45. Again 5 into 10 gives 50. Right. So can we find 49 in the table of 5? No, 49 is not there. So in such situation, here which number what we want to take? It should be less than 49 and nearest to 49, right? So which number we will take? We will take 45, right? So 5 into 9 is equal to 45. So we are writing 9 here. 5 into 9 is equal to 45. So now we are subtracting this. 9 minus 5. 9 minus 5 is 4. 4 minus 4, it is 0. And bringing down the next digit, it is 0 here. Okay. Now the number is 40. And how many times we can find 40? 5 into 8 is equal to 40. Right. So you can write the quotient. In the quotient place we will write 8. So it is 5 into 8 is equal to 40. 40, and on subtracting, it's 0 minus 0. 0 here. Also it is 0. So no more digit is there to bring down. So we stopped our division. So we got the quotient here. Right. So what is our quotient here? Quotient is equal to 1298. Okay. So hope that you all understood today's class. We studied the long division method, how to divide a 4-digit number by a 1-digit number. Hope you all understood today's class. Thank you.